from Marcus's Academy. Thank you for joining me in this video. In the last video, we taught how we can be able to use a matrix arrangement to find the binomial factors of a quadratic expression. In this video, we shall use another method, square root method. Okay, so we are still under what? Factoring or factorization of algebraic expressions. Okay, using square root principle or square root method. Okay, so this square root method actually works whenever a given quadratic expression, so say a squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so far the first term a has the square roots, okay, a1. So far the last term c also has the square roots, c1. Do you get? It means that c1 times a1 will give us what? C by assumption, and a1 times a1 will give us what? A. Okay, so suppose they have factors. Okay, we can simply multiply these two to have what? A1 times c1 to give us what? C1, and further multiply by what? Plus or minus 2. Okay, so when are we multiplying by plus 2? It is based on the sign. If the sign here is plus, we shall multiply a1 and c1 by plus 2. If the sign is minus, we shall multiply a1 times c1 by what? Minus 2. Okay, so suppose it is plus, we multiply a1, which is now plus 2a1 c1, right, which must be equal to b. If the sign is minus, we multiply by minus 2 to have minus 2a1 c1, which must be equal to what? This b. Okay, whether b is minus b or not. Okay, all right. As if that is the case, we simply, for plus sign, we simply take the sum of what? The factors a1 plus what? C1 into two places. Okay, as the factors of the given expression. Suppose it is minus. Okay, we simply take this difference a1 minus 1 c1. Okay, into two places to have the factors. Okay, so well, this may be confusing. Let me use numbers. Okay, so now let us have x squared plus 4x plus 4. Okay, so by square root method, we take the square root of the first term, which is what? X. That is root x squared is x. Square root of the last term is root 4 is 2. Okay, then let us multiply these two to have 2x. That is 2x times 2 is what? 2x. Then further multiply it by what? Plus or minus 2. Now for the father, the sign of the middle term here is plus, so we multiply by plus 2. Okay, that must give us whatever the middle term coefficient is. Okay, so 2x times plus 2 is what? 4x. Okay, do you see that this and this are now what? The same. All right, so if that is the case, then we now further take the sum of these two to have x plus 2 into two places that are the factors of what? x squared plus 4x plus 4. You're right. Again, let me clean to have another question, all right, for clarity. Okay, so suppose we have x squared minus 6x plus 9. By square root principle, we have root x squared is equals to x squared raised to the power what? 1 over 2. Noting that this 1 over 2, the power of this x squared is the square root sign or the radical. Then we can simply divide to have what? X. All right, that is 2 times half is what? 1. Okay, there's an invisible 1 here. Okay, again, root 9 is equals to root 3 squared. Noting that 3 squared is also 9, equal to what? Root 3 squared raised to the power what? Half. The half is the sword or the radical sign. Then we can now divide to have what? 3. Now let's multiply these two to have what? 3x. Okay, again, further multiply by what? Plus or minus 2. In this case, we should not multiply by plus 2 because the sign here is minus, so we should multiply by what? Minus 2. So 3x times minus 2 will give me what? Minus 6x. Do you see? The same with the middle sign. Okay, or minus 6x is the same with the middle term, okay, of the given a what? Expression. So that be the case, we simply take the difference of the factors, which is x minus 3 into two places. Okay, equals to x minus 3 all squared. So when I multiply this binomial, okay, well, when I expand this, okay, since it is a binomial of the second degree, using Pascal's triangle, we know that the binomial coefficients there are 1, 2, 1, okay, which is being found at the second row of the Pascal's triangle. Or with combination of binomial formula, we can be able to have this expression here when being put in standard form. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, do subscribe to my channel for more videos from Makasisa Academy.